All right, y'all, what's going on? Let's get into it. We're chugging the pre, hit the face a bit, scream into the void, get ready for this lift. Starting off with some static stretching. I know a lot of people that say these are bad for you. I think those people are idiots. I have been doing this for years and have never been injured while lifting weights. I call this one here the bring it around town. Yeah, I know it looks a little silly, but if anyone sees me doing it in the gym, I just make unbreakable eye contact with them to assert my dominance. Alright, starting off the lift here with a little low to high row. I had never done this before. I normally start off my lifts with chest, but it was a packed gym today and I have anxiety, so I started off with this. I had never done one of these before. It felt pretty good. I think I'm going to do it again next week. Alrighty, getting ready for the top set now. Putting on 2 plates. Never done this lift before, so just trying it out. As with all your lifts, you should take them to failure. I was talking to a guy the other day. He said, "Oh, you can train with 3 reps left in the tank and you'll do just as much muscle stimuli." I was like, "Buddy, you're on steroids. Of course it'll do just as much." It's ridiculous. If you're a natural lifter, you should be training to failure on all your lifts. I do 2 sets. 1 set also works just fine. This is a unilateral movement, so boom, take it to failure till you can't lift anymore. Just like that, you're stronger. Look at that. And it's a unilateral movement, so you can hop right into the next one, like I did here. If you need rest for a unilateral movement, you are a weenie. Train hard. And go like that. Take it nice and slow on all your movements so you don't get injured and you actually rip the muscle fibers. I know some people that go very, very fast on their movements and they go, "Dude, why don't I look good?" I'm like, "Buddy, you are training like a high schooler. You need to take your movement slow if you're going to be doing bodybuilding." So, there you go. And there's failure when you can't lift it. Oh, I had another one. And I can't lift it. All right, on to the next exercise. Here we got an overhead Smith machine press. My buddy showed me this trick the other day where you set it down as low as you can and then get it aligned. That helped me out a lot because I normally look like an absolute buffoon whenever I'm setting this up. As you could tell, it still took me a while. These machines always mess me up. And there we go. I always do 3 warm-ups on... Actually, I did 2 on this. I take that back. I always warm up really well on shoulder movements because tearing a shoulder sounds nothing short of horrifying. Bing, bang, boom. I believe I put on too much weight for this set right here, and I ended up doing only 2 reps. It was supposed to be a warm-up. I just did 2, though. And boom, look around the gym, make it look like I have an injury, make sure nobody saw that. Then I'll keep the same weight on for my top set. Let's get into it. Now, if you notice here, I only hit 5 reps, which actually prevents me from getting any hypertrophy at all. All jokes aside, guys, 5 reps is totally fine. Try to aim for 6 to 10, but if you get 5 reps, it is not the worst set in the world. Also, you should be looking like you're going to poop your pants at the end of all of these workouts. If not, you are not training hard enough. On to the next. All right, here we got a close grip palms up pull down. I only filmed my top set because there was people around me and I have anxiety in the gym. So I just got this one from a really weird angle. You're welcome. On these, I take everything nice and slow. Really stretch the muscle fibers. This was kind of my bicep movement for the day. I normally do a preacher curl on my upper A day, and then this is my lat and bicep movement. Throw some cheat reps in there if you don't get it. Swing it down. Nice. I like to do assisted partials when I can. If not, I just kind of do that until it hurts a lot, and it seems to work so far. Alright, on to the chest machine. Like I said, I have gym anxiety. I was going to do this in the beginning, but there was people all around it, so I didn't want to film. And right here, you should really be channeling your inner Tobey Maguire. Jeez, I can't talk. Your inner Tobey Maguire on that train scene in Spider-Man 2. You need to look like you are just about to explode. This right here, an incline press, will build absolute milkers. I'm telling you, this is the only chest movements I do, and my chest is one of my strong points. Alright, my camera cut out because I ran out of storage and then deleted some stuff. Right here, I'm doing some dips. I've been doing weighted dips because I don't want to be a chunky bodybuilder that can't move my body at all. Been trying to get into some weighted calisthenic movements. Also makes you feel like an absolute dog when you do it. So I got 2 plates, hang it from my body, nice and low. Like to do full range of motion on all my movements. Boom. Pay no attention to my chicken legs. I did not skip legs for 1.5 years when I started lifting. This guy that walks into the video right there is an absolute G. Love this guy. He told me to have a nice day. Didn't catch his name, but he was super friendly, super cool with me filming my video. Shout out that guy. Don't know your name, but you're cool. These right here will have you feeling like an absolute dog. Pretty sure I almost broke my arm right here. Boom. Alright, then after that we do a little, I like to do lower abs on my upper day and upper abs on my lower day. Didn't film that though because who wants to watch a guy do ab workouts? That is so lame. Alright, now I'm going to go stare at myself in the mirror like a vain psychopath. Not really sure how to pose. I have no clue how to do bodybuilding poses. Please hit me up if you know how to do it. I think I'm getting a pretty good front double bi right there. Also, no clue how to do lighting. I apologize. Here you go, though. Just like that. Think I'm going to do my first competition at the end of this year. I do not eat any grains, and I do not eat like a bodybuilder, because bodybuilders are nutritional idiots. Anyways, thank you for watching. That is all.